Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com, and it's Saturday, October 1st, 2022. We're doing 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, college football Saturday. All college football picks on today's show. Of course, the way this show works, I just go to the betting tools. I write these down on a card. There are literally thousands of picks that are betting tools every single day. Every bet that's on the board, player props, sides, totals, parlays, you name it, we have them all covered in the way the betting tools work. They show you how often each bet comes in. They show you how much each bet pays. You find the ones that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you put the odds in your favor and put yourself on the winners, make money in sports betting. This show, always 100% free, so just smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel. Over 93,000 people have done so. We are the most watched sports betting YouTube channel. More views each month than all the other sports betting channels combined. So, of course, if you have picks today, we'd love to hear those. Put those in the comments before the games start. We're all heroes after the games are over, and certainly can't win money or put bets in after the games are over. So let's all win together as a community. That's what it's all about, beating the books, not beating up on each other. Let's get to a few picks here. Minnesota minus the 11 versus Purdue. Minnesota 6-0 against the number in their last 6 as favorites. Pick number 1, Minnesota Gophers. Pick number 2, Penn State versus Northwestern. The under, Penn State 9-1 to the under in their last 9 October games versus non-ranked opponents. Sounds good to me. I'm going to take the under in the Penn State Northwestern game. Pick number 2. Pick number 3, Tulsa plus the 10 against Cincinnati. Tulsa 5-0 against the number in their last 5 as dogs. This game looks like it could be a lot more competitive than that number, in my opinion, as well. So pick number 3, Tulsa, Cincinnati. Now, of course, these picks all come from the betting tools, but if you're looking for my best bets and best bets from the best handicappers in the world, you can find those over our website, sportschatplace.com and PickDawgz.com. Of course, all of the picks that are premium picks are 100% documented. We don't just pick out a segment like the last 10 picks or yesterday's picks. It's every pick that's ever been there. If you look at the leaderboards tab, that will show you the best cappers by sport. You click on the capper's name, and like I said, you can see every pick they've ever made on the website. If you look at the hottest cappers, that tells you who's the hottest over the last day, last week, last month, last year. So it runs by time frame. For hottest cappers and for leaderboards, it is who is hottest by sport. So just check those out, and that will tell you who's hot and who's not. So while you're there, be sure to use this code, 15OFF. It's a new code for October. The September code will still work for a couple of days, but you're going to want to switch to this code, 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com premium and PickDawgz premium. But let's get back to the picks. We'll take Oklahoma State Baylor, the under in this one. It's a low total to begin with, but Oklahoma State 9-0 to the under in their last 9 as dogs. We'll take the under in Oklahoma State Baylor. Next pick, Duke money line versus Virginia. Got to pay minus 125 odds on here. Not much, but when you're laying 2.5 these days in college football with the new overtime rules, oh man, it is not a good number to be on. Way better off laying the money line on this one at minus 125. Duke 5-0 in their last 5 as home favorites. Pick number 6, Rice UAB, the over. Rice 8-0 to the over in their last 8 games. And pick number 7, Washington State minus 4 versus the Cal. Wazoo 7-0 against the number in their last 7 October games. That is pick number 7. Of course, let's just recap everything for you here. Smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel. Over 93,000 people have done so. The most watched sports betting YouTube channel. Of course, put those picks in the comments before the game start. Let's win as a community. Let's pound those books today. And of course, my best bets from the top handicappers in the world. Take a look at these leaderboards and see how hot these guys are in college football and NFL. And while you're there, use that code 15OFF to buy any picks that you like there. No exclusions, and of course, good on the whole cart. But let's recap the picks. Minnesota minus the points versus Purdue. Penn State Northwestern under. Tulsa plus the points against Cincinnati. Oklahoma State Baylor under. Duke on the money line versus Virginia. Rice UAB the over. And Washington State minus the 4 points against Cal. There's your 7 free picks. Aloha. Ahui ho.